Hey everybody, it's February 26th. It's in the evening. It's like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. I think it's like 7. I played hooky to work today. It was like got in the 60s. Supposed to be a little warmer tomorrow, but it's supposed to rain. But it turned out to be a nice day. I got a few things done. I was going to videotape, and I thought about it this morning, and then got going busy and everything, and forgot everything. Forgot the damn phone at the house and everything. So actually, I've been waiting a while here up at the barn, and all these animals inside, they busted through the gate. I fixed the gate, but I figured I'd let them in here till I turn it back into full nursery. Anyway, we've been waiting and waiting for old Cinnamon to have her babies, and I messed that thing up. I think she's been locked up in this barn for about a month now, waiting for her babies to come. We kept saying every night. And there was a full moon Friday, and then the Saturday, so we figured for sure she'd have them then. Nope. And then we figured Saturday night, and she said nope. And we said, God, she gotta have them soon. So this morning I come out here, and she got two little babies. She got the little white and brown one's a female, and the brown one's a male. Just under here roasting under this heat lamp, and then mama's doing good. Yeah, we've been doing it for what, 5, 6 years now, and we've had a lot of babies, and not one have I had to help them along or assist, because I see some videos where they get all this stuff ready and they wait till the baby comes and they start pulling the baby out and all this. And I mean, every time they have it overnight, or I come up here and they're already done, they already had the babies. I've never helped with them, assisted or anything. I have had no problems with any of them having babies. But yeah, she made us wait on these ones, but they're doing real good. They're both real healthy. So she's doing good. Let's see if she got water. It's dark up here. Also, looks like I brought that thing in. Got plenty of water, clean water. So you're doing good, Mama. All right. So I burned a big pile of brush I had down here, and the county I'm in has a ban burn. I don't know why it's so wet and stuff. It's like a springtime thing they do automatically every spring. But get back. This is a little runt. Back up. She's let's see. Here we go. Yeah, that's the one that had a twin sister. Twin sister didn't make it, but he made it. But the mama wasn't feeding. We tried to feed it along, but it didn't do so good. It got, I guess, stunt growth there, so it's going to be a little runt. That's a boy, so I think he'd be a lot bigger. But actually, I don't know if that's one. I don't think that's one. Hey, stop, Sally. That's not nice. That's not nice. Sally, you're being mean. Oh. Anyway, let's see the babies in here again. One more time for the babies. Anyway, the fire, talking about the fire, I burned some brush down there, and they got to burn, you can't burn until after 4 p.m. and you have to have it fully extinguished after before midnight. So I would probably just let it burn out, but we've had a couple of situations around here, so my wife says I better go down there and extinguish it, so I don't get in trouble this time. So I'm going to go down here and put some water on it. But we'll come check these babies out tomorrow morning and see how they're doing. He knows where the heat lamp is. Best thing I got going on this tractor is these LED lights I just put on here. So go down here and get some water out of the pond and dump on this fire I got down there. It's barely, you can't even see the fire. It's just a glowing, a little bit glowing left. But with these lights, the bucket gets in the way. Just have to have it on the ground to be able to see. You need them up higher. They didn't put them up higher, and I ended up going over some trees or something and busting the damn lights off. The little blinker lights on the back, I broke both of them off. Down in the lower gear so I can get back out of this hole. I have to put this down for a second while I scoop the water out. But I'm going to go down in this ditch and I'm going to scoop some out and come on back out of here. But I think I'm going to need 2 hands. I don't know if that cut off or started replaying in my pocket, but it was still playing when I pulled it out of my pocket, so I have to double check before I print it out. But anyway, go down here in this fire. I got a whole bucket load of water. I put a ramp down in there and I graveled it real good so I could get down in there. The water jumping out. Down through there, see the coals, the red coals down there. I guess you know in the middle of the night some wind picks up and it will blow up. We'll see if one bucket will do it or not. These lights are pretty bright, you know. Too bad the bucket gets in the way. Where I keep all my stuff at down here. Don't have a barn big enough to put all this stuff in. I was thinking about putting a lean-to, but on the side of the barn, but it was $1,000 just for the lumber. Then I would still have to buy the roofing, and then if I was going to close it in, I had, you know, the walls to close it in. I'm gonna need another bucket. Only thing with the tractor compared to the skid loader, sure enough don't turn around too much. You see there's a lot of coal left in there. Come around this side this time. Get another bucket. Alright, go get another bucket and come back. Everybody, how's it going? It's Tuesday morning. Up here at the barn again. Feeding animals. Pigs. You gotta watch her because she'll jump up. Try and bite your hand. Oink oink is good. Waiting for some food. Alright, let's check the babies out. Look, there's a little runt. He's hanging in there. Where's my food at? Alright, let's check these babies out. Mama, I don't know what you think you're getting in here. You're so greedy. Oh. Alright, ready to see the babies in the daylight? Since I forgot all about it yesterday morning. I come up here about 9 o'clock and they look like they just been born. Look at that. Yeah. What y'all doing? Hmm? Hmm? Yeah, there we go. Mama. Mama. Yeah. Mama says, put my baby down, put my baby down. Put my baby down. Put my baby down. She knows to get on that loop. He old. Oh, boy, look at that tail go. That little tail go. Hmm? Hmm? Let's see what we can do about some food here. Look at him. I don't know why you don't eat that food. The water looks clean still. Get back. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Alright. Just fed them all. Now we got some food. And look, you better get in some. Follow me around. They follow you around thinking they're going to get better than another. Let's see. Chickens all been coming up here getting free food. Now I give them a bale hay. Let's see. Ooh. But that one's already trying to eat. Crazy. A little bit there. Not even a day old. It's trying to eat already. If you can see, I don't know if it's hard to see on camera or not, but the pigs done made a little nest in there. They get the hay and they make it like a little bird's nest. They get down in there and keep warm. But I want to head up to the garden. Trying to get the garden all ready. So daughter and them named it Yoo-hoo, the brown one, because it had a Yoo-hoo color to it. But then they couldn't figure out what the white one was. So daughter said maybe brown one you and the white one who. Seem to be in good health there. I dished up half the garden for the corn, the field corn. The other half I planted some winter wheat in there. So I want to see if it makes a difference on the soil if I leave that winter wheat compared to nothing planted over the winter. That one. So that's I think this year I'm gonna plant that whole thing just a field corn, nothing else. And then I was thinking about disking some up here a little bit somewhere. I don't know. Maybe off of this piles or something out to this corner maybe. A couple rows for some regular eating corn. So I got like a gallon Ziploc bag. Corn didn't really come out too good. So last year, but I just went ahead and let it go. All the ears dry up, and I took all the seeds off of it. Ended up getting a gallon Ziploc bag full. Anyway, I straightened this up. This was collapsing. I put that brace in there. I need to frame it. I got a guy that will cut these fence boards. They're usually one inch by 6 by 16 feet. He said he would cut me ½ inch by 6 by 16, and that'll be perfect for making siding, so I can get all these little outbuildings I got up here sliding up. That would be real good. I didn't want to get it too soon, but I hope he don't change his mind because I didn't want to get it to where I couldn't just go ahead and start building it, you know, being cold out and stuff. So I even got this side of the shed to do. I did the other side in full boards. Not sure if I'm going to do this side or not. I probably will. Just do the full boards. Anyway, I got most of these holes all drilled out. Ready to go. Ready to plant. Got it all cleaned off. Need him when he comes back. I'll see if he'll clean the rest of these off. I got a few more here. And a few more over there. Yeah, and then I just need to go through to see some of these aren't drilled. I just need to check them all. So we'll be ready to go spring. And then that fence, I gotta raise that fence up another 2 feet. So what I think I'm gonna do, see how there's boards sticking up there on the end? I'm gonna stick a 2x4. I think I'm gonna try and go every other one, so I'll be every 16 feet. And put a 2x4, cut it in half, and then put a foot onto the post, so that'll be 3 more feet. And then run a couple of ribbons down it, real tight. They'll keep them from jumping over. The rest of it's 6 foot, so hopefully that'll be all right. And this is the goat pen. They'd have to go through the goat pen to get that. And then they'd have to go through all these weeds on this side to get to it. So I don't know about this side, but we'll see. Anyway, let me get some drilling done. All right, I finished drilling the holes. I think I got them all up there, so we're ready to go. Need to fix the roof on the greenhouse. And then I got these. I need to finish bringing the rest of that pile up here. I'm trying to build the wall on the ground first. See how many cinder block. I got all these cinder block free on that Facebook Marketplace. And then I'm going to try and build a retaining wall for this mess. I got to do it spring. That's my first thing I need to do. So let's go get the tractor. Put some more water on that fire I had yesterday. It's still smoking. So I put like 5 buckets of water on it last night, and you know, the tractor buckets, and still smoking. But it didn't look like, you know, I couldn't tell last night. It was dark, but I didn't see any red ashes. But it must be down in the wood and stuff. But the chickens, I always think you got something to eat. My one duck. Poor little dog. Get you some friends. So, you know, a lot of times when you get ducks, I noticed, at least me, is when you bring another bunch of ducks in, the other ducks is like, this is my territory, and they'll fight them to the death pretty much. It's nice out today. I hate to go to work. Should take another day off. It's supposed to rain, but I don't know, it must be coming in. Let's get this tractor started and get down here. See if I can get this on video without messing it up. That's kind of hard to do with one hand. But anyway, let's pull down in here. I got it down in the low gear. As soon as my tire hits the water, drop the bucket. Like 5 trips of it last night. I gotta switch it back to second. I'm trying to get this brake up. So I don't know what's going with this brake, but sticking. And I think I done rode it enough to where it's almost, I ain't got no brakes left. Well, I got a neighbor of mine that her son-in-law works on that kind of stuff, like machinery and like he's like this company's maintenance guy on the trucks and the compactors and that kind of stuff. So he does a little welding, he does a little mechanical work, a little bit of everything in that field. So I might have to call him up and see what he can do. I was trying to, I got that track hoe and I dug around the edges there, get a little dirt, you know, the settlement out. And then I was going to try and level this out some more. And I actually pushed some dirt down there. I was trying to get it back out. Almost got stuck. Didn't think I'd get out. But anyway, now it's just a muddy mess, and I don't know what to do with it. I might have to rent that damn thing again just to straighten this out. And I got her a weeping willow tree. That's what that white peg is for. And this is all my cinder block. I just got to get it up the hill. I see one more big piece in there. Might be some more big pieces down there, but I think I'm down to from the 16 block to the 12-inch block to the 8-inch block. That's all I got left. I gotta see if I can. I'm gonna try and build a wall on the ground first to see if I have enough. I'll see what I got by before I even get started. Plus, most of them are that textured cinder block. So I will try and, if I got plain ones, you know, make a couple stripes or something maybe. There's my ward thing. I need to get that going. I was going to use it just for stuff like this, fires and all. And I either got to get a pump hooked up to it. Most time I could probably get gravity on this property. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to get a couple bags of cinder blocks for the kids' trampoline before that thing blows away. You know, I have to run more barn. I gotta run by the chick coop anyway, and she said she's out of feed or something, but I find that hard to believe. I just bring 2 the other day, it seemed like. And then I think I'm gonna get that boy come over here and help me. I'm gonna put the gate. I'm actually gonna hinge it to that tree. And then I got 2 posts over here. And then I'm gonna run the fence around this tree. But I'm also gonna fence in my orchard up there. I got 4 holes up there. I'm gonna put a gate right at the top there so you can come in there on that. Because this is my drain field. I can't really drive on that, especially with the tractor. I do need to go through there one more time with some topsoil and drain it off, because I know it's just going to sink in. Anyway, let's dump this dirt on this fire we got going here. I don't want to start back up, and then I get in trouble. I had this whole, one day, when he stripped all these pine trees, he left all the strippings behind. And I mean, that thing was probably 60 feet long and 2 stories high and probably 10 or 15 feet wide. And I'd burned some small fires, and I guess the emerald blew over there when I went to work and caught the whole pile on fire. So it was like a townhouse fire back there. So they came out for that, and then the forestry came out, and they had to bring their dozer and made a loop around it, but they let it burn all the way to the ground. They didn't try and put it out. And then so I had to pay the forestry like $500 some for hourly stuff and all, and the dozer coming out. And then the second time, I was burning a couple piles, and it started going along the grass, and I was like, well, I can keep up with this. So I just kept up with it. It kind of got away from me a little bit here and there, but it wasn't going anywhere. I had it contained. I had all that in the backside all put out, and I was coming this way, and the guy that has cows in the back, I guess he panicked or something, and seen all the field all black, you know. This was all day, you know. I mean, I was just walking along, putting it out as I went. So the field was black, but this happened from 9 o'clock in the morning until like 4 in the evening. And at 4 in the evening, I guess he got paranoid thinking the whole field just burst into flame and called the fire department. So they panicked, called the second alarm and the forestry as soon as they pulled up. I was like, what'd you do that for? It's out, man, it's out. There's just this little line here burning. And the forestry guy still came out. It was like $100-some for him to come out. I was kind of mad with that one because I didn't call them and I had everything under contained, and they still charged me like I had gotten like I had called it. I think that's good. I think that's just the heat maybe coming over. What do you think? I mean, it's supposed to start raining in a little while. Hopefully that's good. I tried to get water over here. I'd have to make more of a slope down in there to get it. So I dug that with the track hoe when I had that day, a real deep hole over there. So guess we'll see what's going on with that. Let's get up here and get her some feed. The kids' trampoline windstorm got it and tore to pieces over there. Flipped it over top the pool and tore it. It was all bent up. I probably might have been able to straighten it up and stuff. We found a good deal at the Royal King for a brand new one, so just went ahead and bought a brand new one. This time I just stuck 3 bags of concrete on the legs, and I screwed the legs together so those ones with the cement are screwed together so they can't come apart. You know, it'd be something, the thing still blows away and the concrete's sitting there and just the bottom loop is there where it comes apart. But I screwed it all together so it can't rip apart unless there's like a tornado or something. But anyway, the next thing is I can get my daughter to move all the stuff out of the way. Move that sandbox, and we're gonna flip that the swing set around so that the swing part's up this way, and then maybe bring it away a little bit this way, you know, more like up in here, because right now everything's too close to the pool. She got it snugged right up there, but it's not much flat land we have. We tried when we first moved here. My son-in-law dug this whole area out here and was trying to make it a flat land, but it ended up making a big old mess, and I thought it was a little bit too far to you know, kids want to be walking out of the house too much. So this is more of a leveler spot that comes in now, and it should be good. So I'm gonna go over here and check on my trees real quick, see what they look like, the ones I just planted. I'm really surprised in this drain field. I threw a little bit of this grass I could and some straw down to try and get through inspection, you know, because I knew that I'm gonna have to come back and grade it because it's all gonna sink in again, right? But I can't believe how good it took. And I wasn't even trying to get it to grow, you know. That's the way it works, you know. You try not to, and it does. But anyway, I got this tree right here. It's supposed to be a red maple, I think. So yeah, it looks like it might be blooming. Yeah, it's got some buds on it. Kind of looked like it was dead at first, but I don't know. I think someone was sprouting. Anyway, it was I had like 3 trees left, and it was like $10 to give them away. So I took that one. And then I bought that one right there by the house, that big one. That's a sweet magnolia. And I planted another one between that, and then this is a cherry. And then I just ordered some trees off of that Arbor Day trees. They stopped doing it, but then they bring it back. They must have heard me talking about it. But I only did it to get the 10 free trees, you know. sow the little sprouts. But anyway, this is supposed to be what do you call that thing? It's a bush. It's a bush in the summertime that gets the yellow flowers on it and stuff. Yeah. So this little row right here, I'm gonna plant on just flowering trees and stuff. And then this is my orchard. And then you can see this top row up here is my peach trees, and you can see some red vines coming off there. It's taking on real good because the other ones were dying out, so I moved the new ones up. But I gotta get this fence up because the deers are just eat the leaves off of it. My blueberries look like they got buds on them, and they'll eat every single thing off of that. So that looks like something up there right now. Max, go get the fox. Go get the fox. Come on. Anyway, hopefully my bees will come back. I'm hoping they swarmed off somewhere, and then they're going to split again, and then hopefully some of them swarm back. That's my hope. Because last winter, it was still coming back and getting food. So I kept putting food in there, and you know, sugared water and a little food strip, and they were coming in there eating. So they're somewhere nearby, not too far, I guess. But they know this is a place to go. So hopefully they'll say, hey, I know a place, and they'll go on back in the spring. I need to add some sugar water, but I need to not freeze at night. So I don't want to put that in there yet, I don't think. I might have to soon because I don't want to, you know, the more it lures them, and the better. So, Max. Alright. I got some, what I'm playing down here? Oh, I got tractor supply. I had trees out front. And they were like $35 a piece. And inside the store they had these little sticks for $15. So I went ahead and bought an apple stick. This one's supposed to be that good flavored apple. I don't know what its name is. But this whole row is supposed to be apple except for the end is pear. And then these two are apples. I'm not sure if they'll make it or not. I think the one is. I think the one might be dead. And then these are where the peach trees that I got dug up. And then every time you see these little mulch here, it's an apple tree I planted by seed. But I don't know, and they may need to plant them somewhere and get more sun because they're just, this one's probably the best one right now. This one here. I don't know if the deers are nibbling on them too, you know. This one ain't too bad. But yeah, it might take a while before I get some apples on them suckers, huh? And then these are my pecan trees. I've planted pecan trees since I was little, and I've never got them to grow any bigger than that. So hopefully this year I'll get some pecans on the grapevine. I got blueberry bushes on each end, and then these are cherries. I had to plant another cherry tree, and then I planted this pear tree. It's supposed to be a pear, you know, let you get pears off them. But the way it blooms and stuff, it looks like that damn, that one that you just got for decorations. So, it's got a tag on this, there's pears on there. And then this one out here has another pear tree. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we get some stuff off here we can sell it to market. I've been hoping we get honey. That's a big seller, you know. Yeah, there's the drain field. It took 4 months to get it done. That was because we were trying to get a grant through the, probably could have got it done in less than a month, but we're trying to go through the government to get a grant. It took a good 4 months. Well, I put that new mower deck on the mower. I'm still waiting on parts to put the little grass chute on and the little covers for the spindles. And still working on my daughter's car. I got the sleeve off the ball joint. I just gotta take it off, figure out how to take it off. You got a big wrench somewhere. Then we just gotta try and put it back together. Put my car back here. Get the egg bag, put my eggs in. I sell eggs on Tuesday at work. So I'm gonna pull that back. And that's going to be a wrap. So I will catch you on the next one. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and make some comments. I want to hear from everybody. Nobody ever talks to me.